Hey there, welcome back to our room campaign where in the previous episode we finished off our another war against Russia and Hungary and took a bunch of reconquest claims for the Great Horde and Serbia, our two vassals there. And this episode I think we are going to try to annex Circassia as well as waiting out the truce for Egypt. And you know what, I think it's probably time we say goodbye to Ajam as allies. They've served us well, about 150 years of being allies, but I think it's about time we say goodbye to them. I think just see how much it costs us to break the royal ties. It actually doesn't really cost us anything. If we really wanted to break it now, we could. I think I will. And yeah, I will upon the return of our diplomat, or actually August 30th, so in about 1 month, we will dissolve this alliance here. What else do we see? We have some exiled armies. I kind of forgot about these guys all the way up in Novgorod. So I will send you guys back over here, and I will send you guys maybe over here. And why don't you guys come over here as well? I will unpause it. And just upon doing so, we've actually lost that coalition that formed at the end of last episode. So that's nice. We do see a revolt happening here in Serbia. That's nice. Lithuania, Austria have all left the coalition. I am going to just go ahead and quickly fulfill this mission here. We conquered Serbia for ourselves. So what does that give us? That gives us a little bit of manpower recovery speed as well as yearly prestige. And we get permanent claims on the Bosnia and Wallachia area. So that's nice. And yeah, so we are going to just go ahead and wait for these guys to come back down. We do have a lot of money, so we might want to throw some money around. I can also, if I really wanted to, make some states. What can I do that with? Just these two? Well, these guys, obviously, the state has, we have a trade company here, so I obviously don't want to mess with that, but I will go ahead and make this a state. I'll go ahead and do that, and I will also go ahead and I think we now have trade depots, so why don't I go ahead and just upgrade our marketplaces? I will just spend a lot of money, like so, making trade depots. Let's go down to there. That's nice. And I think I can officially dissolve this alliance now. So Ajam is no longer our ally. I will go ahead and maybe think about maybe France. I will try to improve relations with France. They don't like us very much. That is mostly due to being a different religion as well as aggressive expansion. And England doesn't really like us either, but what I might do is maybe switch out rivals here. Maybe I will go with Spain as a rival. We don't like Spain. Spain doesn't like us, so why don't we do that? And we will try to improve relations with Great Britain as well. That's fine. You guys should be all, I think, drilling right about now. So why don't we have you guys drill? I'll have you guys build a supply depot, and you drill. Ajam is asking for favors or soldiers for favors. We just broke that alliance with them, so obviously not. As far as seizing land is concerned, I'm going to hold off on doing anything here. Like, I'm not going to summon the Diet because that increases... all the states will gain 5 influence by doing that. And I kind of want to take away some of their influence so that I can revoke some of these privileges and increase our... maximum absolutism. Let's just go over here for a second here and see if there are any other states that we can maybe think about reducing the autonomy of, and we can obviously do that with 1, so that's fine. As far as anything else I can throw my money into, I would like to maybe upgrade another great project. Which one do we want to do? We could do this one over here. That's not bad. This one is actually kind of not bad. Tolerance of the True Faith and institution spread in True Faith provinces. That's not bad. Where else do we want to go? Yearly prestige plus 0.50. And missionary strength. Okay, that could be something worth doing. Maybe I'll go with this one for now. We'll do that. And we will bump that up quite a bit. Let's just unpause it for now. Okay, and we will try to... oh, I guess that's all we can do. So this will finish in 1620. Okay, Do we want to lose a base tax in this province right here to gain one base tax in Constantinople? The Umera won't like that very much, but if we do go with this, we will gain a morale of armies modifier, negative modifier for the next 20 years. That's kind of brutal. So I guess I'll just go with that, to be honest. Let's cancel this favors for soldiers for Ajam. Favors for ducats for Poland. They want a few ducats. How much do they want? 618. I can't afford that right now. I don't really want to do that. As far as trade companies are concerned, I would like to maybe save up and get a company depot and a couple of extra trade companies. Let's just double check our trade companies here for a second. We do see 43% in Turkish Barbary. That's this area right here. So we could maybe think about getting a trade company investment over here. So why don't we bump up the company depot over here? Let's see what kind of impact that has. That actually puts it over 51%, which should give us an extra merchant like so. And we do see there are a bit of a particularists in the Great Horde. We obviously don't have to deal with that. They've got that under control. Where do I want to send these guys or this merchant right now? Now, we are thinking about going after Ajam, so maybe we could send him over here. We do see 23 ducats is being sent out, siphoned out this way. See, the last one we've got is... The last one we invested one was in Ragusa. He's sending 5 ducats to our capital. We could maybe think about sending him to Tunis over here, but we don't see... It's not a very worthwhile trade node, to be honest with you. So we have 10% trade power over here. 17% trade power is not bad. Maybe I'll go with you. You can transfer trade power like so. Let's just see what kind of impact that does. He's going to get there in just a few days. So we made a few extra ducats by doing that. That's nice. So we are making 189 ducats to trade. Not bad. Okie dokies. In terms of manpower, obviously, we are okay. It should be fully recovered by the time we go to war. Let's just see when this truce is up in 1618, October 1618. So that'll be done in 4 years. And in the meantime, we are obviously just chilling right now. Egypt's truce is going to be up in another 5 years after that. So 1623. Do you see another little event here? We could get a skill 3 diplomatic reputation guy who's going to be 50% off for a little bit of prestige. Or this province up here, what is it? Celestria. That could gain state maintenance modifier, manpower, tax modifier, development cost. Those are all good things. But I think I'll go with the diplomatic reputation. I actually forgot to improve relations with Circassia. Why don't we do that right now? We can send you over there and start improving relations with these guys over here so that we can start trying to maybe annex them this episode. That might be something we want to do. Ajam, we could maybe think about start building a spy network over there just to get it going a little bit. We could also upgrade a trade center. Now, what is going on here? Lack of officers. We could lose 5 army professionalism, or yearly army tradition by 0.50 for the next 15 years in reinforcement speed. I guess maybe professionalism. I'll take that. Let's see. The question of rights. We could take a province from Serbia. That might be something worth doing, actually. That will lower their opinion of us by 70%, but it would make integrating them at some point down the road a lot easier. So I will do that. I will take that province from them. They're obviously not going to like that, but that's too bad for them. They still technically love us overall, so that's fine. France, what is your opinion of us? You are actually willing to ally us, so why don't I temporarily call this diplomat back? He's going to get back in about 15 days, and I will offer an alliance to France as soon as we can. And like so, I will offer an alliance. They will accept. So that's nice. We obviously can't get a royal marriage with them being Christian and all that, as we finish coring a bunch of provinces. That's nice. And as soon as we can, I will send a diplomat back over there and just increase our improving relations. We can obviously do it a little bit more, so let's just get them up there a little bit. So that's nice. We now have France as a relatively strong ally of someone who hates Spain, someone who does not like Spain very much. Spain is rather tough because they're allied to Poland, really. Well, maybe we can get Poland to, at some point down the road, to break their alliance. Break alliances. Yeah, maybe we want to do that with Poland at some point. I mean, I doubt Poland would be willing to, because I have no idea how long they've been allied for. Maybe we want to upgrade a trade center over here. I will upgrade this one in Aleppo. That's fine. So we have a World Trade Center there. Ajam has fabricated claims against us, interestingly enough. Okay, as we have continued to improve relations with Great Britain as to an absolute maximum, so I will call that diplomat, and we should also think about replacing an advisor here. Do we want to go with land maintenance? Discipline, probably discipline, even though he's only a level 1. Reinforced speed, this guy's level 3, but reinforced speed isn't very exciting. I will go with discipline. That's fine. We could also just bump him up a little bit if we really wanted to. That's fine. Money-wise, we are doing fine with money. We do see a rebel uprising. There are separatists rising up over in this area over here. So we might want to do that. I think we need to replace another guy. So I will go with this trade efficiency guy. That's fine. And I might even bump him up a little bit more too. I might also go ahead and start upgrading some of these castles. I kind of want to bump up these castles. I might actually get rid of this one. This is not a very good one. I don't really like that one, but I will upgrade this one. And that one's already a level 4. This one's already a level 4. You, I believe, are a level 4 as well. What about you over here? Yeah, let's make you a level 4. And this one as well. Probably a good idea just to upgrade, make sure our castles are of the best quality. As far as building is concerned, why don't we go ahead and build a few more manufactories? I guess for now I will call our diplomat from France. I will go ahead and build a few extra manufactories just to invest a little bit more into our country. And in about 3 years, I believe, 3 years to October 1618, we will be at war against Ajam. We're about halfway through the episode, so maybe we can start doing that this episode. I think the Timurids will probably be willing to. I doubt the Timurids will declare them on their own because they're actually allied to Nogai, and Nogai is allied to Ajam. So the Timurids would have to break their alliance with Nogai to go after Ajam. I doubt they would do that. You never know, but I doubt they would. An Ajam agent was discovered, or our agent was discovered in Ajam. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Do we have a claim against these guys? We should probably double check that. I kind of forgot about that. Do we have a claim? We do have a claim. Okay, now you guys don't want to do it because you are in debt as well as fighting in another war. Okay, that's fine. Who are you fighting? You are fighting the Bahamas. Oh, that's a big fight. But it does look like you are... Oh, that's not... You guys aren't assisting Bengal. Bahamas is at war with Bengal and the Timurids. Okay. We're going to get 480 ducats out of just from a random event there, so that's nice. As far as tech is concerned, we do see a revolt happening somewhere. I swear to God, I thought it said something, right? Okay, maybe not. I thought it said there was a revolt happening in Roto somewhere. Interesting. I don't see it anywhere. But that does remind me, I will actually delete this fort right here. I don't want that fort there. As far as tech is concerned, like I was saying, we could grab the next Diplotech, but I'm not going to because we are still about 6 years ahead of time. No need to do that. We could maybe, if we wanted to, grab the next Miltech. We do see these rebels happening up here, so I will send this 58k stack down over here to send them up, and they'll go deal with that. What is this? Benign neglect. We could increase manpower in here for the next little while, or local tax. What are we getting out of this place right now? Not a lot of tax and not a lot of manpower, but I guess we'll go with manpower instead. Let's just increase the manpower in this area for the meantime. Now, are we anywhere close to being able to take away any of these privileges? Not really. Your highest is 71.2%. So it would be technically higher than their influence. So I think we should just wait this out still. You will go up to 78, so we can think about taking out another one of these privileges over here. Our absolutism is up to 14, which is okay. You guys are on your way over, and you guys are going to deal with these rebels right here. What is going on over here in Brabant? Okay. They're going to get a nice little event there. That's interesting. That's got nothing to do with us. So you guys are going to go deal with these rebels right here. As far as investing any more money, we might want to consider doing that. Maybe build some more things in a second. You guys don't have to take that back. That will cap back on its own. So why don't we send you back? And it is now 1617. So let's just double check here. It is October 1618 when the truce ends. In the meantime, we are about to max out on Diplo power. So what I might do is maybe just bump up our mercantilism a little bit there. I might even do that twice. Just to throw it around a little bit. We could think about getting the next Miltech when available to us. But instead, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get another general for this group right here. Someone with a decent siege pip. Let's see if we can do better there. We got a level 2. Maybe we can do a little bit better there. 1 kind of stinks. Not really getting any good siege pips right now, so I guess I'll just go with the 2. So why don't we go with that 2 and think about getting rid. We got 3 extra generals here that we don't need. I'll get rid of you. A 242, we don't need you. A 154. Maybe I'll get rid of you instead. Okay, so that's fine. That'll be fine. You guys are just chilling right now. I think what I'll have you guys do is merge together and start drilling. You guys will start drilling. And once it's 1618, I might have these 3 guys move over and start thinking about conquering Ajam. So yeah, it's still, just kind of waiting around. I think we should be able to finish the war with Ajam before our truce with Egypt runs out. I should think. In the meantime, why don't I think about building some more stuff? We got lots of stuff we could potentially build. We could maybe think about actually putting a little bit more into these trade depots here. Looks like Burgundy's thinking about invading somebody. I will go ahead and build some more manufactories as well. What is this event? Trade guilds and fraternities. We could move towards legalism or mysticism. I think we want mysticism still. Where are we on that track? We are at 78%. We could obviously get a bunch of manpower, but not necessarily required because we are actually maxed out with manpower. We are going to move a bit towards legalism, which is fine. But we will also gain tolerance of the true faith and a little bit of loyalty with the ulema for the next little while. That's fine. Okay. Let's see where we are on that. We can actually think about reducing or taking away one of these privileges right now. Do we want to get rid of this one? Oversight by the ulema. We could do religious state. I mean, that one gives us extra admin power. I don't want to keep that. This one gives us admin advisor cost minus 15. All this one does is just increase their equilibrium, loyalty equilibrium by 10%, as well as increasing their influence. So maybe I'll just get rid of this one. I'll get rid of that one. That's probably the safest one to get rid of. Let's see what our maximum absolutism now is at 45. Okay, so that's not bad. We are on the verge of not really maxing out any monarch power here, but we could grab the next tech. I'm still not going to. There's no need to do that. We will gain a little bit of bonus with, we're going to get plus 50% national tax for the next year. So we're going to make an extra chunk of money there. That's nice. So once it is 1618, I will move these guys over, like I said. And we will start conquering Ajam. We do see another potential uprising here. Protestant zealots are thinking about rising up where? Right over here. I guess we are converting this territory. That's fine. Okay. So, yeah, not a whole lot going on. It is now 1618, so why don't we send these guys over? I will send you guys over to Tikrit over here. That'll do. And you guys maybe come along over here. You guys actually come over here instead. And yeah, we will probably start that war this episode. We got a bit less than 10 minutes. We're going to gain a little bit too extra production in the province. That's nice. We could make states if we wanted to. Could make this one a state or this a state. Now, what trade node are you a part of? You are part of the Astrakhan trade node. Now, there are no trade centers in this area, so I don't mind making this a state. That's fine. I will hold off on you for now. But what? Oh, you produce iron. Okay, well that might be worth it at some point to make a trade company up here. Okie dokie. So we are on the verge of once again maxing out on Diplo power. So what I will do is just upgrade a little bit of mercantilism. Or what I could think about doing is maybe promoting the Bulgarians. That might be something worth doing. Maybe I'll do that now, actually. Let's just do that now. Let's just make the Bulgarians a promoted culture. That'll make them a little bit happier. Makes them a little bit more useful to us. I believe October, that's what it was, is July. So pretty soon we will go to war against Ajam. We are going to get -10 maintenance for state maintenance for the next 10 years. Okay, not bad. I will take that. Can I maybe think about investing? Yeah, I may as well just bump up our trade value over here. We can even maybe think about doing this one over here and here. And here as well. And I will also do brokers exchange. That will increase the production efficiency of all these areas. So that's nice. I will do that. Still have lots of money. Not a problem. And it looks like there's an event happening over here. Oh, there was a spy network being built by these guys. Interesting. I will lose 10 prestige instead of the admin power. Obviously, I want to hold on to my admin power. Okay, so, and I think in about 1 month, we will go to war against Ajam. And the Timurids, are you still at war? You are still at war. Do I want to maybe wait for them? Because I kind of was hoping they would be involved. Well, let's just see. Maybe they would be involved. No, -58 because you're in so much debt. Okay, well, you know what? We don't need them anyway. We've got more than enough forces to deal with Ajam here. And also, actually, what I will do real quick, I forgot to do this. I will just send a nice little gift to Circassia, and then I will start annexing them before this war starts. We do see there are particulars rising up in Serbia. That's good. That's fine. You guys, so on November 2nd, I will go after Ajam in a second here. I just want to start this annexation of Circassia. Like so. So we will do that. How long will that take? That will only cost us 3 per month. 3 monarch points per month. That will be done in 5 years. Very nice. So you guys, we will now go after you. What province do we want to go after? I don't think it really matters. Basra? We could go after Basra. Okay, why don't we do that? That's fine. We will actually have you guys continue sieging down over here. You guys come over here and start sieging this down. You guys come over here. Why don't you guys... we will actually maybe just kind of sit back and maybe wait for their forces to show up. Maybe they'll try to fight us somewhere. Actually, yeah, why don't we have you guys just come over here and just back up in case they come after us there. We do see 27k moving along here. We might want to have to fight them just in case they try to move in here. We do see them moving in, actually. Let's see, are they going to start sieging areas down? Yeah, they might start doing that. Well, let's see how we want to play this out. I'm not sure how I want to play this out. What I will do, though, is actually barrage these forts. We do have tons of mill power. Okay, and let's see, what tech are they at? They're at 17, we are at 17. We could jump ahead of them, but I don't think it's necessary. Maybe I will actually send you guys down and try to fight someone. Okay. You guys, we do see them coming up over here. You guys are actually running back now. We are going to move in there despite the river crossing, but we do pretty much have a better army than them in every capacity. Let's see, can we beat them up before they reinforce? And we will. Okay. Why don't you guys just wait there for a month? And we'll see where these guys are going. I'll probably follow these guys around. You guys are going up here. I will head up here as well. We will fight them in the dry lands. That should play to our benefit. I think we will fight them there, and we will also beat them up there as well. So yeah, these are pretty one-sided fights. That's nice. You guys maybe come down over here, or maybe we'll think about sending to Basra. That's fine. We are actually maxed out on admin power. So what I will do is do something that I haven't done in a very long time. Wait, why do I have this? Oh, that's because I took it from Serbia and I completely forgot to core it. Okay, why don't I do that? And I will do something I haven't done in a long time. I will make these full cores, because we should be doing that. I haven't done that in a very long time. Very nice. Okay, can we focus on taking this, please? Go take that right now. No, still up to 64%. Okay. So Ajam, we've lowered them down to 71,000. They have absolutely no manpower. We do see Serbia getting involved. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Nogai is involved here, too. Okay, well, we'll have to deal with them. Maybe once we have you guys siege down a few forts, we will have you guys go up and deal with Nogai. I will have you guys siege this fort down. We did siege this fort down over here. So what I will have you guys do is come over here and siege down Nogai's capital. And we could think about, I think they do have some cores here. No. Okay, I thought maybe they had a core of the Great Horde, but they do not. So we'll just go for money then, I think. That'll probably be fine. Let's see, maybe we can take this before Ajam takes it back, or before Ajam kicks us off here. They might end up doing that, we'll see. I think we did barrage it already. Yeah, so I'm just gonna play it patient here. We do see Protestant zealots rising up over here. Why don't you guys go deal with that, please? That's kind of annoying because they're gonna convert it back. Okay, so you guys are gonna hopefully take this back. Maybe once we take the war goal, I will put a cut in here because my alarm is about to go off. Oh, Ajam went the long way around, eh? Interesting. Okay, so you guys are gonna take this over here, and I'm not too worried about Nogai's forces. They've got quite a few force that they have to get to before they can really cause some damage. But we will probably piece them out as soon as we take their capital, I would think. So we did just take that. We did just max out on Diplo power. Where are we on this? We are still 3 years ahead. So yeah, I guess we'll just promote mercantilism again. That's fine. Okay, and we will have you guys go in here. And we will have you guys barrage their capital. How are we doing down here? We're at 28%, 35%. A military leader has left us. That is actually really unfortunate. Why don't I break you guys apart for now? You guys maybe come over here. Or which guys are you? You guys come over here. Take that. And we will have to recruit another general for you guys. Okay, Nogai, you're up to minus 21%. Then we should just basically start thinking about just carpet sieging this whole place, like so. So I would like to obviously get another general in on here. Oh, we did actually win that siege regardless, so that's nice. Okay, so let's just do that. We will maybe think about... Let's get another guy here, another 2 siege pip, maybe. A 3 siege pip, okay, very nice. You guys maybe come over here and we will think about piecing out Hassa. You guys come over here and take that. But I did say I was going to put a cut in here. My alarm is right about to go off, so I'm going to put a cut in here. We will obviously finish this war off in the next episode. I don't think it's going to take too long. We just got to peace out Nogai and Hassa, and what I'm going to do, hopefully, is try to basically create some more border gore and completely box Ajam in. Like, maybe do something like, you know, well, let's see, what can we do here? Do something like that. No, we can't really do that. No. Okay, well, maybe we can... We'll figure something out next episode. We'll try to create like a bit of a boxing in effect so that the Timurids do not take everything here. We might have been wise to wait for the Timurids to finish their war, and we could have called them in. But they were actually in debt anyway. So, anyways, I'm going to finish this war off in the next episode, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.